Hey guys, the Thomas117 here, and today is Christmas Eve, so I'd like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now, today I'm just going to get right into my first topic, which is a theory about The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. So, my theory might be a little controversial, and it's something that I've developed myself. So, to start off, I'd like to say that after I talk about this, I'd love to see what you guys have to say about this topic in the comments below. Because, well, obviously, there's probably not going to be many people that will agree with me at all, but that's why I want to hear what you have to say. So, I believe that perhaps during the entire story of Majora's Mask, Link has actually died and went to hell rather than going to an alternate dimension. Now, the reason I say hell rather than, like, heaven, because he did do good in Ocarina of Time, is because when you look at it, it's what he has to do. You'd think in heaven it would be paradise, but he has to go through another set of trials, and he has to save yet another land. So maybe in order to get to heaven, he had to fix hell first. So now to explain my reasons, I have a few reasons that I feel are pretty good. My first reason is that the only person or people, I guess you could say, from Ocarina of Time that you know in this game that are the exact same people are Kome and Kutake, or Twin Rova, the boss of the Spirit Temple. And if you remember, they were the witch sisters who took care of Ganondorf and were his godmothers, I think. And in Ocarina of Time, they die, and you see them going to what you'd think might be heaven, but when you think about it, shouldn't it technically be hell? And if you see them here, which is here in a game that is definitely a sequel to Ocarina of Time, and they died for sure in Ocarina of Time, and it's not just a Terminian counterpart, wouldn't it make sense that that would be somewhere where that dead people from Hyrule would go? Another reason that I believe this is when you're told the story of the Skull Kid, I believe that Anju's grandmother says something like, he lived in the same places as the Giants, which would be considered sort of a holy place to the Terminians. Terminians, I guess, and the Giants lived with the Terminians as well. So you could consider the entirety of Termina to be in a holy land in itself. And because of the mischief that he was causing in Termina, he had to leave, and that's how many people believe he got to Hyrule, and then he snuck back into Termina. So Hyrule could be considered sort of a regular plane, because the imp, or Skull Kid, was sent to the normal world because of the mischief that he was causing. So, if Hyrule was sort of a regular realm without the presence of divinities such as the Giants, wouldn't it make sense then that Termina, having the Giants' presence there, like tangible, not just myth, but you can actually see them if you play the Oath to Order, wouldn't it make sense that maybe while Link was going through the woods searching for Navi, maybe he died, and this is just some hellish adventure that he has to get through before he can get to the Great Beyond. So I'd love it if you left in the comments your opinions on this theory, and you know what, I don't care how offensive they are, because I'll admit it, I wasn't exactly in my right mind. I was pretty tired when I thought of this, but I still think it has some merit, either way. So, my second topic this week is actually someone that I've talked about before, this being the LPer here on YouTube, Ka6Scope. But I feel, like Argon Matrix, who I talked about last week, the first time I talked about Ka6Scope as well, I don't feel I did his channel justice, so I'd like to sort of give it another chance and make it right. So, Ka6Scope, also known as Robert, which I believe he has on his channel, he joined on January 12th, 2009, and since then he's uploaded 724 videos. And he has around 5,000 subscribers. I got my outline for this video ready a few days before now, because I wasn't sure if I'd be able to get it ready prior to this video. So these numbers might be a little different. The uploads isn't different because he was in I don't remember, but he was on a vacation somewhere for the past few days. So right now, he is LPing the game Eco, which I actually talked about last time about being a future LP. Well, he's started that now, and he's also doing Super Mario Galaxy 2, and he's doing a co-op LP of Super Mario Galaxy with Argon Matrix. And he's also doing Mega Man Battle Network 5 Team Colonel. Some of the future LPs that he's listed that he'd be interested in doing are Portal 2 and Portal Prelude, which Portal 2 is an actual game that's been accepted by Valve, and Portal Prelude, it doesn't have anything to do with Valve. They just kind of took the story from Portal and tried to present it further and more in depth in this. He also hopes to do Mother 3 and possibly Pokemon Coliseum. Some of the games that he's already LP'd include Wow. Some of the LPs that he's already completed are Portal, which I believe I said before, Shadow of the Colossus, Super Mario Sunshine, and Pokemon Sapphire, which those were all fun LPs to watch. And if you haven't heard of him already, if you've just started watching my videos recently, or you forgot that I mentioned him before, you should definitely check out his videos on his channel. And if you like his channel, you should definitely subscribe. So, now on to the third topic. Because it's Christmas season, I decided to write a bit of a festive poem based off of the Night Before Christmas poem. And it's not exactly good. It's kind of based around YouTube and uploading. It's kind of cheesy, but I figured I'd give you guys a treat. So here it goes. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through YouTube, no one was uploading, not even a person pwning noobs. The playlists were set with preciseness and yearning to see all the LPers in the midst of their learning about all the games that they chose to play, and hope to dear God that they have something interesting to say. My time's running short now, so I'll leave you with this. Don't drink the juice if it smells like old piss. Yeah, that's an awesome poem right there. So, thanks for watching my video, and stay tuned next week. Also, last week, the thing that I said, that quote that I said for you guys to leave in the comments who says it, nobody got it. Nobody even commented on that video. Can you believe that? The answer to that was Cow's Crazy. He's an LPer who I mentioned before as well. So, you know what, guys? If you want to do something, you know what? I'm going to do another contest like that this week. If you can tell me who says this quote in their videos, I will whore out your channel for the next week after I announce the winner next week. So starting next Saturday, the winner's channel will be whored out for that whole week. So yeah, the quote is a bee. Now I know I said that horribly, but if you can tell me who said that, I will take the first, let's say, 15 people that say the name of the right person, put it into a bowl, and pick a random name out. Thanks. So, you know what? You should definitely leave this in the comments because I like comments. Thanks for watching. Bye.